We're K Talks.
We talk about K-pop groups, K-culture, and K-pop scandals. All right. So today we're going to be talking about a lot of different things. We're going to start with NewJeans versus ILLIT, that whole thing, kind of the NewJeans court case. But let's preface this by saying, like, this bitch right next to me, she's the biggest NewJeans stan I've ever met in my life.
Yes,
Tell the people how much you love NewJeans.
Okay. Old NewJeans, complete peak before the whole court case and stuff, but here's the thing. We were talking about how basically NewJeans accused ILLIT of copying them and saying that they're basically replacements for them. And obviously, that isn't really the nicest thing to say, especially about maybe someone that looked up to you. I could definitely see ILLIT maybe seeing NewJeans as light that could be them one day.
I think also because they don't have very similar concepts, really, but, like, they wear some of the similar costumes. You know, they both have very colorful, very unique concepts and music. But we're starting this because she's, like, the biggest NewJeans fan, and I'm a very big ILLIT fan.
I'm an ILLIT
fan
too.
But we both love both. And so that's, I think, what makes this whole thing just, like, so funny, because
It's two of our favorite groups fighting, bro. Who wants that?
yeah, I mean, we're both, like, obsessed with,
Well, not even fighting. NewJeans is just going at ILLIT's throat, and ILLIT just has to take it, bro.
but I also feel, I don't know, I feel bad for both sides, but we'll get into it. Okay, so let's start by the fact that we were on the interwebs, on the
Interwebs, internet, all the same, all the same.
the computer place.
That's what a bunch of wires. Y'all know, y'all already know who it is.
The place where you can, like, look something up and then boom, it's there. Anyways, we were on the computer place and we literally found this video of like a side-by-side comparison of NewJeans and ILLIT's choreography, and that's not the funny part. The funny part is that it was
It was so dramatic, guys. Basically, they were doing a couple of the same dance moves, right? Because it's K-pop, and of course they're
also, like, they were doing, like, basic ass dance moves, like freaking ball changes and, like, jumps and stuff.
And of course they're a part of the same company, so they're probably getting taught by the same type of people.
Yeah, they were probably trained by the same people.
They put them side by side, most dramatic music you could ever think. Boom! Normally, not on my cellular device, I don't let myself get rage baited.
Not on my cellular device.
Right. And anyways, I've never been so mad at my device. And then
Your device?
yes, at my device.
I've never been so upset that I have eyes.
Right. And eyes and, like, reading comprehension. Because what do you mean you are comparing the two groups that are doing basic dance moves together? Also,
Well, what was funny, like, I get that you could compare it or whatever, but what was funny was the freaking music. It's like, dun, dun.
like, please stop this. And more into that, NewJeans comparing themselves to ILLIT, even though ILLIT probably saw them as a higher up. Like, and this goes more into our point. We liked NewJeans before the whole court case, and it was going so great. But who is NewJeans after the court case? Are they respectable people? Especially after what went down with ILLIT. I don't think I like NewJeans as people anymore. Especially they've shown their colors.
Like, we were NewJeans, like, stans first. We were huge fans. But I think, I mean, of course, when they first split from HYBE and ADOR, we were like, dude, these bitches, like, we freaking hated HYBE.
Die, HYBE, die!
We fell for the rage bait. Or
right.
I don't know if it's rage baiting. We don't know this
it
yet.
was more lying.
But I personally supported them 100%. I supported NJZ. I was so excited for the comeback. I watched, like, the live of that whole show they had. And then they said something about ILLIT.
Number one, it was immature. Number two, it wasn't good ground to stand on, especially for a court case.
Like, saying, like, oh, HYBE is trying to replace us. Like, they would be trying to get you back since you're legally still theirs. They wouldn't be trying to replace you.
Exactly. And ILLIT has worked, if not as hard as you guys.
Exactly.
And they're younger than you guys, and they're still putting in the work and trying. Like, even now, their comebacks, they're still doing comebacks like every 2 seconds.
I know. Oh my gosh, Jellius is so good.
Yes, I love it.
I'm obsessed.
It's so good, but they're clearly very wanting to be where they were at Magnetic. And they're willing, clearly, to put in the work and show the love to the fans that is required.
I think, but also, looking at ILLIT, I do see some validity to some of NewJeans' claims. Have you seen Mocha? Have you seen how skinny? Her legs are this big.
Yeah, they're not getting fed. But
Like,
that's a part of the hard work. But it's not healthy, and I don't think it should be tolerated.
The hard work is like being able. If it was just hard work and she actually was eating, she would have the freaking strongest calves ever. But the fact that her legs are that tiny is like does put some validity into NewJeans' claims. But then why is NewJeans coming at them instead of trying to help them?
Exactly.
I think it would be if NewJeans had used them as an example, but like, look at ILLIT. They have to work so hard. They have to come back every 2 seconds. They never let them breathe. That would be a much more valid argument, in my opinion.
And more, it would make, number one, it would make them look better.
It
number
would.
two,
And it would also just help everyone sympathize.
Exactly.
Because
and get people in their feels.
I love those girls. Like, they're all literally only like 3, 4, 5 years older than us. So if I was like, oh wait, that's so true. Like, they're so not doing good.
Yeah, they're getting work like dogs.
Like, then I'd be like, yeah. But I was we were completely, like, free NewJeans. We supported NJZ. I followed them for so long. Like, NJZ. And I was so excited for their comeback. But then it's like, why put other people down? Because they were brave for doing what they did. But, I don't know.
I don't think they went about it the right way.
If it was just the fans, like, if it was just bunnies coming at G-lits or whatever.
Gilets. It should not.
Vagina.
Right. Also, with NJZ, when they weren't working with HYBE and when they were alone with Pit Stop, it showed.
Breathe.
Just breathe.
Before I speak.
Please, no.
The song was pretty good.
Yeah, but
it was...
In the dance, they were dancing in circles.
I liked the dance. Why are we hating?
I did not like it.
We're not here to be hateful. We're here to...
State facts.
To spread awareness. I don't know what we're here to do.
We're here to talk.
We're here to be here.
Right. Anyways, but the way they went about it, sitting almost like they were at the top, and now they're not, of course, but sitting at the position that they were, and them taking it upon themselves to try to... It came off more as trying to tear ILLIT down than but try to destroy HYBE.
If it was just NewJeans fans coming at ILLIT fans, I think that'd be a very different story, because fans fight all the time. We've seen that BTS versus Blackpink. We've seen that. What else is there? Like
Stray Kids versus
TXT. What else? Like, there's so many things. But
the artists
the older,
more mature, well, with heavy quotes, mature.
Heavy quotes. Heavy quotations. Multiple quotations.
They decided
to be like, HYBE's just trying to replace us. I think what they were trying to do is make a commentary about how fast HYBE was going to try to replace them. But one, completely different, like, people. One, like, all of ILLIT, correct me if I'm wrong, is from Korea, right? Whereas as, like, NewJeans, Australia and other places. And so it's a much more K-pop-y group. And two, they literally have completely different concepts. NewJeans is like Y2K dreamscape, like, what is it? Fruit, what's it called? Frutiger.io or something?
Frutigayo. It's not Frutigayo. But Frutigayo sounds right.
We'll put pictures of, like, the core that it's kind of supposed to be. But, and then...
ILLIT's more video game weird.
ILLIT is like a video game, like, weirdcore back rooms. If you
Cherish My Love ate so hard. Oh my gosh. With their dentist thing, that ate so hard.
And the Jelliest music video was the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Freaking NewJeans, yo. It's much more like adulty concept, like, not like sexy, but it's like definitely
Teenager.
more like they're trying to show how, like, their age. ILLIT acts a little bit young. Well, they're in their songs, of course. Like, it's a bit more of, like, a younger, cuter concept. And so I think just that alone is enough to be like, well, they're completely different groups.
Exactly.
And, I mean, I still personally have full support for NewJeans because they want to be free. And I think at that point, we need to just
Let them go.
free NewJeans, let them go.
Even if they were gonna be one of the biggest K-pop groups ever.
Well, I don't think they want to stop. I think we should support them and let them win this court case so that they can be free and can do what they want and they can
They're
stop
not
with this
winning
whole
this
thing.
court case. Oh my gosh.
They're not going to.
I wish they were.
But let them do their own thing. They want to be free. They should be free. Same with Vicha.
Vicha all the way.
They wanna
Vicha
be-
was genuinely getting abused. Oh
They
my
want to be
God.
free. Let them be free. Do you hear me,
Jive, Grace.
Yeah, also, it's JYP Entertainment, not the person JYP. The person JYP is a diva.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
He is on-
so many different jobs. Oh my gosh. Preacher, news reporter, idol. What the hell? What?
He is my diva. But JYP Entertainment is run by different people, and that's who are the abusers. JYP, not JYP. Anyways,
Sorry, this one was a little bit short because we didn't want to cover racism in this one.
we talk a lot about racism and cultural appropriation because there's just so much, and so we were like,
Genuinely.
let's do a cuter,
Let's do a cuter, lighter concept.
less, because we tend to get a little harsh with the racism ones.
As we should.
I think it's stupid that NewJeans and it did that, but I think at the end of the day, I feel bad for NewJeans. And that's really, I think, I can say. Like, they were manipulated a bit.
And you know who's I think is the real enemy? Well, not enemy. That's a little bit harsh. But Min Hee-jin. Weirdo. Weirdo with
What
the
did you
whole
call her?
with the whole cookie concept. Don't get me wrong, that song slaps so hard. And like the visuals are there.
Wait,
but it's such a
Min Hee-ju? You mean the number?
no.
Oh,
She's the manager of NewJeans,
Oh.
which caused them because she got fired, so that caused NewJeans to start going on strike and saying that they got mistreated, and they wanted Min
that's fair.
Hee-jin to come back
That's
in the
fair.
company.
That's fair. I would feel like that too.
But she created the cookie concept, and she's also done very questionable stuff involving.
But if
minors.
if she was treating them well, that's like all you can ask for. Because, like, for example, one of my theater teachers, he got fired, but we all like loved him like a lot. He got fired, and so like for the first play of the next year, we were all kind of like not good because we didn't. Like, it doesn't matter whether
Didn't feel the
they're
same.
good or not. You want the people who care about you and who you like. So that I completely get.
Yeah.
But,
I
yeah,
think she was also doing weird stuff with the company. I don't want to say too much because I don't know.
we're really
too
not
much.
that educated. We're kind of just girls who hang out and then yap and then post it for you.
Literally. Yeah. Anyways,
that's pretty
closing
much what
thoughts.
Okay, I feel bad for NewJeans. I fucking love
Yeah.
ILLIT.
Love it.
I feel bad for both of them. I think they are both huge victims. I think HYBE can go die, metaphorically. I hope HYBE doesn't die because all my favorite groups are under HYBE.
Literally.
Minus Stray Kids, and that's kind of it. All my other favorite groups that I stan are under HYBE, so actually please don't die, but please don't die.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
And I love you. Have the best rest of your day ever. K Talks out.
Bye-bye.
Bye.